Mr. Davis, Mr. D. Davis. Well done, Mrs. Mole. You're looking lovely up there. I hope you're feeling safe and the glue is good. There's Ivor there with salt. There we are. He's the winner of the big handicap at Tregann. The horse, not the driver. That's him, black and silver. They're going up his Royal Mail. Where's Beau Rivage? Here's the one we're waiting for, Beau Rivage. Here he is. Coming out now. Gets it all together. He'll win it. There he is, Beau Rivage. Just makes a few mistakes, but if he gets it all together, he certainly will be there or thereabouts. He's got a smashing turn of foot. Karen, take him down to the start. Turn, drivers. Ladies are going down first. There they go. 3 ladies in this, and oh, there's one I haven't told you about. Black and Ball from Johnny Mack of Leicester. He's a consistent performer on the grass. Come round it. Swing round into the straight. And they're coming out for home, and they're under orders. They're going to come up to the start, and they're off. Now, what's going to come out of this bunch? Here they come. Ooh, there's something going on the outside. And it's Beau Rivage that's outbreaking it, but as they step away, there goes Royal Mail. He steps away. Royal Mail steps away with on the inside there is Karen Stave, on the outside is Black Paul, and as they go up around the far side there, it's still Royal Mail from Black Paul, then Rocky, then Empire Leopard. They go round the far side there, and Black and Silver's got a bit to do to get on terms, but he's going well. Down the backside there is Royal Mail, got 6, 7, 8 lengths to spare of Black Ball. In 3rd place is Rocky. Then in 4th place Empire Leopard. Black and Silver's unleashed a run. He's going to make him go. He goes down the backside there with Mrs. Mould at the controls. And he go into the backside there, and she's making ground all the time. And as they do so, it's Royal Mail who takes him round. He's opened up a substantial lead. It's Royal Mail brings him round into the home straight here. From tucked in behind him there, Empire Leopard's trying to improve a bit if they can. Black and Silver's trying to get up on the outside. He's trying to come and join them. Rocky's in there with a bit of a chance. Up and over the Nunsland Road for the first time. And as they do so, it's hard in front there. Royal Mail, but they get into him. They're beginning to collar him. And 1 lap to go, drivers. 1 lap. And it's Royal Mail from Black Ball in against the rails. Oh, she's got herself shut in. Black and Silver's in on there. She's out from this. She's all right. And as they go round there, it's still Royal Mail from Black and Silver, from Black Ball. Black and Silver's in 3rd place. There, she's got herself out of the track well. And as she goes down the far side, it's Royal Mail. Black Ball's just going with him, but Black and Silver goes on the outside. And it's Royal Mail from Black and Silver on the outside. In against the rails is Black Ball. If she doesn't make a mistake now, Black Ball, those got a shut in. They've got a ride on the outside. They swing into the bottom bend, and it's Royal Mail on the outside of it, and she's got it all to do. It's Black and Silver in the hands of Lily Moe. Into the home straight they come, and as they do so, on the inside is Royal Mail. She's got to keep a bit wide. She's closing the gap a bit. And then on the inside is Royal Mail. On the outside is Black and Silver. The 3 horses coming over the race. One here is Black Ball. And as they come to line, it's Black Ball brings them home. Black Ball brings them home from Black and Silver. And then on the inside is Royal Mail. Then comes Saunders, Stewart, Empire Leopard, and Rocky.
Go, Country.
Black Ball, owned, trained and driven by John Mack. Well done, John. Nice to see you down from Leicester. Good boy. He's a good supporter down here in the borders. Second was 100 Black and Silver. owned by Mr. Beamall, trained by him and driven today by Glyn Mould, and this was her first drive in public and she made a smashing good job of it.
Well done.
Never mind what her husband thinks.
Well done.
She did a great job. And third was number 93, Royal Mail, owned by Mr. C. Andrews, trained by John Orabin and driven by Ian Pimlott. Officially placed fourth was number 96, Saunders Stewart. A time of 2:34.5. Girls. Get your reins up, Ian. They're all miles of them. They're going down is Red Street. Then here in front of me is Wayward Kind. Going down there is Little Beware. Coming down here is Morning Flight. Now that's a cracking good pony, certain to go well. Then we got Starlight Express. That's a winner this season already, so that'll go well. Then we got Patrick Morris up on the road. From the Story for Ante. Then we've got there Westwood Dream, and outside Wayward Kind. Turn Dream, turn Kind, turn with him Karen. Take him down, Eric. Down onto this gate, onto the gate. And the car comes up to the start here, starts to gather them up. On the August Saturday, the Tregaron is Friday and Saturday. And he comes up to the start, and as they do so, he's going to... Oh, he won't have it. And he's going to go, they're going to go this time, so that's it, they're up on the mark, and as they come to the start, so they're off. And the car speeds away. What's going to get away from that? Wayward Kind takes it along. Wayward Kind rattles them round that first bend. With on the outside there is going well is Starlight Express, and it's Wayward Kind from Starlight Express on the end. Starlight Express has made a bad mistake, and it's Wayward Kind who go down the far side from Morning Flight, and Wayward Kind from Morning Flight then just tickling along there in third place is Little Beware. They go down the far side there, and it's Wayward Kind, Morning Flight, Little Beware. Starlight Express has got Trotting again. They go into the bottom bend, and as they do so, still the same order in Indian file. Wayward Kind takes them along from Morning Flight. Then Little Beware's moved up into third place. On the outside there is Starlight Express. They swing round that bottom bend into the home straight for the first time, and as they do so, it's still out in front. Karen Snape with Wayward Kind takes them up the home straight for the first time. Karen brings them up with Wayward Kind. Tucked in behind them there is Morning Flight. Over the Nunsland Road, and as they come up for the first trap, 1 lap to go, drivers, 1 lap to go. It's Wayward Kind from Morning Flight, then Little Beware in there. Starlight Express, going well on the outside is Westwood Dream. On the inside is On the Road. They swing away around that top bend, and then just tucked in there, we see them going down the backside. It's Wayward Kind. We're going well as they go down the far side. Red Street has got a bit to do to get on terms with them. And it's Wayward Kind from Little Beware on the outside. Morning Flight on the inside. They aren't going to give way. And it's Wayward Kind from Morning Flight. Little Beware on the outside. Red Street is trying to get up on terms with them a bit if he can. They swing into that bottom bend and still got the advantage of the bend. It's Wayward Kind, but Morning Flight comes out the best. And Morning Flight takes them along by 2 lengths from on the inside Wayward Kind, on the outside Little Beware. Red Street can't get on terms with them. They straighten up below them, and as they do so, it's Morning Flight on the inside. Little Beware's trying to come to join him if they can, but as they come over the Lansdowne Road, it's Morning Flight who brings them over the road. From Wayward Kind coming in second, it's Morning Flight from Red Street coming up into second place. And as they come to life, it's Morning Flight who brings them home from Wayward Kind, and on the inside is On the Road. Then Little Beware. Then Starlight. First, number 28, Morning Flight. Owned, trained and driven by Jeff Langford, and there he is, Jeff's own pony. Second was number 27, Wayward Kind, owned by Mr. N. Brassington, trained by John Snape and driven by Karen Snape. And third was number 29, On the Road, owned by Mr. V. Ferrant of Storage Limited, trained by Bill Morris and driven by Patrick Morris. Officially placed fourth was number 36, Little Beware. 220.1, 220.1, half a length and 3 tucked in their ponies, certain to run well. Then coming up is, in front of me now is Little Erster. He's a trotting pony from Tommy Hammond's stable. Cracking good little pony. Then in front of me, Bowery Boy. Then the trotting pony in the old blue strip, Little Erster. Then going down in front of me is number 10, Welcome Prince, from Tony Cotton's stable. Then going down in front of me now is number 4, Leopard's Son, Jerry Connors from Cardiff, and the non-runners, Fred, are Verona number 8, and then we moved Ambrose Dudley up into the other. All right? Then going down is number 6, Tomahawk. Now that's a pony, that was a recent winner. He won a maiden race now about a fortnight ago. So he's got a bit of form. There's her. Which is going up, Fred? White or red? And they're under orders. They're going to go, and the white gets them away, and as the car steps away they go, and the first to break out of the thing is Leopard's Son. He takes them away. Leopard's Son round that bend there. Bowery Boy's made a mad mistake on the inside, and his Leopard's Son, who goes down the far side from Tomahawk in second place. Leopard's Son got just about 3 lengths from Tomahawk, improving all the time. This little pony, Little Erster. Bowery Boy's making a bad mistake. He's gone out of his hobbles. Then comes Ernie, just tracking the bunch. Then Saunders Sierra, then Ivy Star, and Welcome Prince. They go down the far side, and those two out there, they're cutting each other's throats. Where they go, on the outside, Roman Lady, on the inside, Leopard's Son. Leopard's Son belonging to Jerry Connors of Cardiff. He sweeps round that bend first. Tomahawk had just lost a bit on the bend. He's scouting up a gap. They swing round this bend here, and as they do so, up into the home straight for the first time, and it's Leopard's Son who brings them along. From Jerry Connors of Cardiff there, trained by Noel Thomas, and he comes over the St. Lansdowne Road. Leopard's Son from Tomahawk. Saunders here is trying to get on terms with them a little bit if she can. They come up past the winning post with 1 lap to go, and that's steadied it. And it's Leopard's Son who takes them along. From tucked in behind there is Tomahawk. Then moving up into third is Ernie. Saunders here is trying to get up. Little Erster going well on the inside for a trotting pony. They swing round that top end and into the back straight, and it's Leopard's Son from Roman Lady. Little Erster's trotting like a little hero on the inside. He's only a 3-year-old down the back side. And as they do so, Ernie unleashes a run, but he's got a bit to do to get on terms with them. And that makes Little Erster is broke. He's just over last aim. Ivy Star goes into fourth. Down the far side, then it's Leopard's Son from Roman Lady. Then Ernie in third place. In fourth place is Ivy Star. Bowery Boy has got back on his legs again in fifth. They got a bit to do to catch this front runner. Round the bend, it's only this Tomahawk who can catch him. They swing into the straight. And as they do so, it's Leopard's Son out in front from tucked in there. Got 3 or 4, 5 lengths to make up on him is Tomahawk. And it's Leopard's Son and Tomahawk. Those are the two that are in the race. And the whips are out. It's going to be a race. On the inside, Leopard's Son over the Lansdowne Road. Tomahawk takes it up. And as they come to the line here, Tomahawk straight for home. Tomahawk brings them home from Leopard's Son in second place. Then Ernie in third. Then Ivy Star, Saunders Sierra, Bowery Boy, Welcome Prince, and Little Erster. Wait for the official result, ladies and gentlemen.
Climbing over the lorry. Do you want to help hand up?
And we've got a cup for the fastest, and which is the fastest, we'll tell you in a minute. And the winners of this heat are first, number 6, Tomahawk, owned, trained by M. Phillips and driven by G. Phillips. Second was number 4, Leopard's Son, owned by Jerry Connors, trained and driven by Noel Thomas, trained by Carl Davis and driven by Gwyn Higgins. Christie placed fourth was number 2, Tivy Star, a time of 2:23.4. 44, that's Tinker. He's in the light blue. Mile and a half you've got to go. Number 39 again in the light blue is Wonder G with a white T on his back. Then we got number 45. That's Elvis Mosley, driven by Alan Keyes. Then following that is Ian Pimlott on Wally Scene. Now this is a great performer, Wally Scene. He's in yellow with the black sleeves. Certain to go well. Wally Scene will make him trot. There's Vio Van der Lente in the black. Then coming down here is John Snape driving his own pony, Vito del Sol. Then Jacoboni. Jacoboni gone 2 minutes in Holland. Then going down here is number 40, Evento. He's in the light blue black sleeves. Wonder G going up there. And then just in front of that is Wally Scene. Then going up in front of us is Elvis Mosley. Then coming up is John Snape with Vito del Sol. All cracking good Dutch, Danish and German horses. Then just tucked in behind there is number 49. That's Vio Van der Lente in the black. And we're just looking for Gino's Pride if we can, and I think we might get started. That's Evento. That's in the blue with the black sleeves. Right, take them down, drivers, and group up. There they go down. As they go down, it's Zaza Batanias, then Wonder. Down the bottom is Jacoboni. Now watch your brakes, drivers. You'll be out if you're braking, so you may as well know the facts first. Fred's not getting them going much. Got them in a bit of a mess at the back there. Up over the Nunsland Road. Now they're all trotting. Ooh, what a sight. What a lovely sight. There we are. All foreign trotters except one coming up over the Nunsland Road. We haven't seen such a sight in Wales. Never before. And they're going to go and they come up to the start, and as they do so, Elvis Mosley steps away. Wonder G on the inside, Elvis Mosley on the outside. They swing away around that far bend, and it's Wonder G on the inside, Elvis Mosley just going on the outside. Just in third place there is Tinker, tucked in against the rails. They're going well down the backside. There is Peter Del Sol of John Snape, and he's made a mistake. And as they go down there, it's Wonder G from Elvis Mosley. Peter Del Sol is going well. Glenda Jackson is going well. Mine is a loose horse. He'll be all right. He'll get out the way in a minute. And as they go down there, it's Elvis Mosley. Mind the loose horse behind there. Letting go off the track. He's clear now. And it's Elvis Mosley. It's Elvis Mosley who brings him round that ball. Wonder G brings him round. It's Wonder G who brings him round. They can go now. That'll be all right. Don't worry. Mind he doesn't go into the crowd. And it's Wonder G who takes them along from Elvis Mosley in on the inside. Tinker is right there. And as they go up, mind when he runs out. And as they come up past the stands the first time, it's Wonder G who takes him along. Elvis Mosley is just there. Vita Del Sol is just there. And the faller is number 43, Zaza Batavius. And it's Wonder G from tucked in behind him there. Gone up into second place there is Wally Scene. And it's still Wonder G from Wally Scene. Mind when he goes into the corner. Mind when he comes back. Don't let him come back. Good. Don't let him come back down here. Oh, wait a minute, you're going to be in trouble now. Be careful, drivers. Stop them, drivers. Stop them. There's a horse coming towards you. Stop, Wonder. Ian, pull up. Stop. There's a horse coming towards you. Pull up, Ian. Pull up, Wonder G. Pull up, everybody. There's a horse coming loose. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. He'll be in Pembridge shortly. Right, pull up, drivers. Pull up, drivers. There was a horse loose. Pull up. They've got him. All right, pull up, drivers. Have a fresh start. Go back down again. Have a fresh start. for many, many years. Here's the square trotters coming up to the start. Starts to gather speed. They're going to go. Your money's on. We're having another go. And the car speeds away and leaves them trotting. What gets out? Wonder G steps away. Wonder G from on the outside, Glenda Jackson. Then Elvis Mosley tucked in there. They go round the far side and it's Wonder G who takes them down there. Glenda Jackson in second place. Elvis Mosley in against the rails. They go down the far side. Then comes Tinker. He's making a bit of progress. Wally Scene is just going well on the outside. They go down the far side. Yakaponi's made a bad mistake and that's shot any chance that may have. They go down the far side and it's Wonder G who goes 2 lengths clear of Glenda Jackson. Elvis Mosley in third place. Wally Scene is creeping up on the outside. Gino Pride is just beginning to make a bit of a move. They swing round the bottom bend, but it's a long, long way to go. Mile and a half. Who's fifth? They swing round the bottom bend and it's still Wonder G who takes them along. From Glenda Jackson in second place. Elvis Mosley there is tucked in third. In fourth place is Wally Scene is just beginning to improve up into fourth. They come up past the stands the first time and it's still the same order. On the inside there is Wonder G, that's taking him along. Glenda Jackson is tucked in behind him. Nobody made much of a move yet. Then just tucked in behind that is Elvis Mosley. Then there's Weobley. He's beginning to improve a little bit. They swing up round that top bend. Gino's Pride is beginning to improve if he can. They go down the backside and as they do so, it's still the same order. It's Wonder G from moving up on the inside. Elvis Mosley is nicely there. Glenda Jackson is nicely. They're beginning to turn the tap on a bit. Rio Vandalenti is improving on the outside. Wally Scene is in against the rails. Then comes Vita Del Sol is just tucked in behind that. They go down the far side and it's Glenda Jackson who takes them along. She takes them along from Wonder G tucked in there on the inside. Elvis Mosley is in the bunch. It's a great trot. They go round the far side again and it's this little pony, Glenda Jackson, bringing them round into the home straight. From tucked in behind there is the black, is Gino's Pride, is Vio Vandalenti. He's beginning to improve a bit. Wally Scene is coming on the scene if he can on the outside. But up past the stands and as they do so they turn the tap on. And 1 lap to go, drivers. And it's the little pony from Wales who takes them along. Glenda Jackson from Vio Vandalenti. Gino's Pride is up there. Wally Scene is there. So is Vita Del Sol. Those are the ones that pull it down. There's the baller. The post don't give here at Weobley. They go down the backside, and as they do so, mind their horse. Good God, he's in another route. Let him go in the middle. They go down the backside, and it's Glenda. Oh, bloody hell. And it's Glenda Jackson going down there. From on the inside. Turn him into the middle. And then Vita Del Sol. Let him run out then. Turn him out. Let him run out. Let him run out. And as they go down, there's Glenda Jackson from a Wonder G. Moving up on the inside is Wally Scene. He's tracking him. Let him run out. Turn him if they can get by him. Let him go. And as they go down, there's Glenda Jackson. Be careful, drivers. And they're out by him. Come on, now set sail for Rome. And it's Glenda Jackson bringing him home. Wally Scene coming on the outside. Vita Del Sol is trying to get on terms with him. Over the mountain road, and as they do, Glenda Jackson brings them up here home in the great trot at Weobley. And as they come, it's the last pony. Glenda Jackson bringing them up. From in second place, Wonder G. Gino's Pride is down, he can't go. Then comes number 49, Vita Del Sol. Then Elvis Mosley and then Vita Sol. Be careful, drivers, how you pull up. Be careful, there's a horse loose. What a trot here at Weobley. Watch the loose horse, drivers. Give him time. Watch the loose horse. Watch the loose horse. Now keep him on the track. Pull in with them, boys. Leave him go. Let him go again as long as he'll hang on. Ah, he knows you. Well done. Well done, he knew you. He lives down at Dilwyn. She's certain to go well. A grand old mare. There he is, Glenda Jackson. Let me put him down. First, second. Jackson, owned by Mr. Edwards, trained and driven by him. Second was number 50, Gino's Pride. Well done, Gino. He went a great race. Well done, Mick. owned by K-Starter, trained by him and driven by Mick Starter. And third was number 49, Weobley. Now we got rosettes for you all. There they are, line them up. Not the cup, the sash and the rosette. There we are, and the good, and my wife Sybil's going to present the trophy. We may never see a sight like, well, we hope we don't perhaps. We might never see a sight of 13 trotters coming down a patch in Wales. We haven't seen it for a long, long time. Well done, Miss Edwards, you've got her fit and ready. She trots in Wales regular. Come back, we got rosettes for first, second and third. And officially placed fourth was number 45, Elvis Mosley. Elaine, Mrs. Stillwell, where are you, Elaine? Come and present the trophy for the Saunders Martini Cup, that famous old mare, Saunders Martini. Where is she, dear? Where are you? Don't go away, Mr. Edwards. Don't go away, drivers. We're going to have a photograph. Where are you, Elaine? Here she comes. And everybody who can remember Saunders Martini will be glad to know she's alive and well, down here at Dilwyn, 21 years of age. Can go buy her daughter Elaine's Delight now, they tell me. And she's fit and well. They were going to bring her here today, but they thought it might be asking a bit too much. Well done, Gino's Pride. Well done, Mick. Well done, number. Mr. Allen with Weobley, you made a good trot of it. We hope to see you down again. We'll have another. We're all right, Fred. Worry not. There we are. There it is, Glenda Jackson. Been raced in Wales here, but not a lot. Not a lot. Not a lot. Then we got Mountain Fox coming out. Then coming down here now is the grand little trotting pony, Saunders Favour, with Phyllis James at the controls. There he is. He's a lovely little animal. Goes really well, Saunders Favour. Then tucked in behind here, recent winner of a race this season, Stone Riggs Irby, Rod and Carl Davis's stable up at Underhouse. Group up, drivers, a bit quick. Let's see if we can make a bit of time up, please. Get the ponies ready for the next. Right, starts to bring them up to the start. Brings them over the Nunsland Road. And they're going to go this time. Your money's on. They start to come up to the start. The car gathers speed and starts to speed away and leaves them racing. And what comes out? Forever goes out. Sunshine on the inside. He takes them along. On the outside is Saunders Favour, and they swing away around that far bend, and it's Sunshine Forever who takes them along. Saunders Favour isn't he trotting lovely? Down the backside there is Sunshine Forever from Saunders Favour. Going well in third place there is Lucky Baroness. They go down the far side there, and as they do so, Flying By is beginning to make a bit of a move. He's gone up to join them if he can. They go down the far side, it's Sunshine Forever from Saunders Favour. On the outside is Flying By, in on the rails is Lucky Baroness, then just tucked in behind them is Karen Snape with Light Brigadier. They swing round the bottom bend into this home straight, and it's Sunshine Forever who takes them along. On the outside is Flying By. Saunders Favour is in there in third, Leckwith Baroness in fourth. Then getting a bit closer to them is Light Brigadier. Mountain Fox has got a bit to do. They come up past the stands for the first time, and as they do so, it's out there in front, taking them along. On this outside here is Flying By. On the inside, Sunshine Forever. The Sunshine Forever moving up into third place is Leckwith Baroness. Tracking him every inch of the way is Light Brigadier. On the inside is Favour. They go round the far side there, and it's Sunshine Forever with just showing in front, Flying By. Baroness is going after him. He's not going to be left behind. There goes Light Brigadier up the inside. He's got to get himself from there. They go down the far side there, and they haven't finished with his pony on the inside yet. It's Sunshine Forever on the inside, flying by. He can't quite nail him on the outside. And on the inside is Sunshine Forever. There goes Tap with a run with Lucky Baroness. He steps him away. He goes out in the front there. Who comes round the corner? It's Lucky Baroness who comes round. Lucky Baroness on the inside. On the inside, Sunshine Forever. On the outside, Flying Snape is coming to join him with Light Brigadier. They straighten up the road. And on the inside is Baroness. On the outside, Light Brigadier. Here comes We're Flying By with a run. They come up and hit the Mansdon Road, and it's Brigadier who's bringing them home. He comes to the front, over the Mansdon Road, and Brigadier brings them home. He brings them home in the first division of the intermediate. From Lucky Baroness, and then Sunshine Forever. And then on the inside, Stone Rig Zerby, then Piccadilly Witch. Still tight. Here, if there is a representative of Silotype here, please come and present the rosettes. We'd be delighted if you come. Please do come and present the rosettes, a representative of the Silotype. Oh, here we are. Elaine's going to do it. Well done. That's a good go. And here's the official result of the first division. First, number 15, Light Brigadier. Well done, Karen. Well done, John. Owned by John Snape, trained by him and driven by his daughter, Karen. She drives him better than you, John. Yeah, very good. Second was number 12, Lucky Baroness, owned by Sam Taffet Cannock, trained by him and driven by David Taff. And third was number 11, Sunshine Forever, owned, trained and driven by Mr. B. Williams. And Sunshine Forever, the stewards want to see you after. All right, Mr. Williams, stewards want to see you. Right, there we are, well done. In a time of 2:19.5. So we go down there, number 24, that's driven by the young Bevan boy. Then following that is Stevie Flew, and he's got that good little pony, Saunders Bustling. There he is, driven by Jeff Langford. Belongs to Mr. Davis down at Brecon. Then we got Rupert on the far side there. Number 1, that's Ambrose Dudley. There was going down with number 24 with Michael Bevan at the controls. Bevan driving this good little pony, Ambrose Dudley. There's Skipper's Knight. Then we got the Dave Taff again back in the plate on his Cumro. Now he's a recent winner. So he's off 10. He's a fortnight ago. 10 days. Here he is. Try and turn him before you get here, Dave. Good boy. That's him. There we are. On his Cumro. Lovely little pony. Certain to go well. Brings him up the straight here. Over the Nemelin Road. Oh, he isn't going to let him go. Brings him into the start when we'll have the 2 big finals after this. Over the road, and they're going to go. Your money's on this time. They're going this time. And as they do so, as they step away, what comes out of the bunch? Number 20 goes out. Saunders Bustling. Saunders Bustling takes him away. He takes him away. Thin Red Line's making up, and that Ambrose Dudley, he didn't like it. They step away down the far side there. Fernway Baron just got tied up a bit with them. They go down the far side, and it's Saunders Bustling from Rupert. Tapp got his way on his Cumro away. They go down the far side, Saunders Bustling from Rupert on his Cumro in 3rd place. Then a little gap back then to Ambrose Dudley. They're going well, and they go down the far side, and it's still in the same order. It's still Saunders Bustling, got about 2 lengths from Rupert in 2nd place. On his Cumro's in 3rd place. He's going after him. They swing round the bottom bend. Those 4 are drawing away from the field. They come round the bottom and into the first straight here, and as they do so, it's still in the same order. It's Saunders Bustling, got 3 or 4 lengths to spare. Fernway Baron just got chopped off at the start. They come up the straight for the first time, and as they do so, over the Nunsland Road, it's Bustlin who brings them over. Bustlin brings them over from Rupert. Going well on the outside here is Anis Camero. Getting Skipper's Night is going well. 1 lap to go, 1 lap. And it's Bustlin from Rupert tucked in there. Burnley Barron's got a lot closer to them. And he's got a lot to do to get on terms though. They go round the far side, down the back straight, and it's Bustlin got 2 lengths to spare. Off Rupert, Anis Camero's got a double handful in there. Then comes the trotting pony, Skipper's Night. Burnley Barron just made a mistake going over the road. He's back trotting. Then comes Ambrose Dudley. They go down the far side, just Eddie can't get on terms with them. There goes Anis Camero with a run. He's going with a run, and he's a good one. He steps away, he comes out the front. Anis Camero got 3 or 4 lengths to spare. Into the bend as they straighten for home. This pony was a recent winner, and it's Anis Camero comes round the bend for home. He's not going to shake him off. It's Bustlin who's getting after him though, but it's Camero on the inside. Bustlin coming well on the outside. Up to the road, over the road, and it's still Anis Camero, but Bustlin's trying to get on terms with him. But it's Anis Camero, and he's got 2 lengths. Now they want to race, and he's had to draw the whip. And it's Anis Camero's leaking him home from Bustlin on the inside here. And it's Anis Camero from Bustlin in a great race for third, with Rupert and then Skipper's Night, Burnway Barron, and Just Steady and Ambrose Dudley. Wait for the official verdict. And here, ladies and gentlemen, is the official result of the second division of the intermediate. First, number 26, Anis Camero, owned by Mr. Jones, trained by Sam Tapp and ridden by David Tapp. Second was number 20, Saunders Bustlin, owned by Mr. Young of Hereford, trained and driven by Stephen Fluke. And third was number 23, Rupert, owned by Tommy Hammond, trained by him and driven by John Hammond. All right. Officially placed fourth was number 24, Skipper's Night. 2:19.7, 1 length and 2 lengths. And we want a rosette for... Hello Sailor, that's from the same stable as won the Trot, Glenda Jackson. And tucked in there is number 34, that's Kane from the Taft stable at Cannock. Then there's Pinocchio. Coming down here is Carl with Sir Edward. He's been lightly raced this time, Sir Edward. He hasn't done a lot of work. He could go well. And we're just waiting for Red Sky to come out. And Red Sky comes out. There going down is Jerry Connor's little pony, El Greco. Now this pony's a winner quite recently, El Greco. He's certain to go well with you. There going down is Red Sky. He's a winner this season. That's Red Sky, belongs to Arthur Wildin. Then we got Lady Crystal. Then Hello Sailor. Right, take him down, drivers. Take him down, Carl. Behind the car. Go straight on down, Carl. Straight down then with Saunders Style. Then we've got here from the Taft stable, Kane. Then Hello Sailor. And they're going to come up, and they're looking quite good, and they're going to race, and he's put the flag up. And the car speeds away and leaves them racing, and what's going to break out of that bunch? Lady Crystal, now Saunders Style takes them round the first bend. Lady Crystal is just off her legs. Saunders Style takes them round the first bend with Hello Sailor in second place. Going well in third is Kane. He can't get Lady Crystal back on her legs. And as they go down the far side, there is Saunders Style from Hello Sailor, then Kane. Then going well in fourth place is El Greco, and he can't settle Lady Crystal at all. Goes down the backside, and it's still the same order. Pinocchio's trying to get up on terms with him a bit. Red Sky has been left. They go into the bottom bend, and as still the same order, round the bottom bend, and it's Saunders Style who takes them. He's got 2 lengths to spare off Hello Sailor. That's got about half a length to spare off Kane. They straighten up. Then comes Jenny Collars of El Greco. They come up past the stands for the first time, and it's still the same order. Rocking out there in front, it's Saunders Style who takes them along over the road, and it's Rocking Style from Hello Sailor. Nobody wants to go on too much. 1 lap to go, drivers, 1 lap to go. And it's Saunders Style from Hello Sailor. There goes Kane, she's going to go. She's caught them all napping. Jerry Connor's just in behind there with El Greco, and that made a bit of a mistake. Then Sir Edward's getting a bit closer. He can't get Lady Crystal going at all. Down the backside, and it's still Saunders style. Going after him is Kane, and it's Saunders style from Kane. Then in third place is Hello Sailor. Those three are drawing away from the field, and it's still Saunders style, but all going after him is Kane. Hello Sailor is just tracking them in area and behind. They come round the bottom bend. The race is on between those three front runners, and it's Saunders style from Kane in second place. Hello Sailor's in third. He's lost ground on the bend. They straighten up for the run for home, and on the inside is coming well on the outside is Kane. Hello Sailor is trying to come and join him if he can. As they come up to the line, it's Kane on the inside. Hello Sailor, Saunders style is just hanging on there. As they come to the line, it's Style on the inside. Kane is here. Here comes Hello Sailor, but as they come to the line, it's Kane who brings them home from Style, and then comes Hello Sailor. Kane, owned by Mr. D. Oakes, trained by S.J. Tapp and driven by J. Tapp. Second is number 30, Saunders Style, owned, trained and driven by Miss Ray Alcock. And third is number 31, Hello Sailor, owned by Mr. E. Edwards, trained by him and driven by him. And the intermediate race for the fastest division, this was in 2:18.3. Conway. Which is the fastest, judges? This one. And here we are, and if we have a representative of UBF to present the trophy, we shall be delighted. If we've got a representative of UBF here, then we shall be delighted up. Please come along if we have. Lovely job. Thank you very much indeed. First class. Well done, Joanne. You really went well. John Snape there on Little Pony Clear of Bow. Then going down in front of me here is Speedy Dillon. You saw how well that went. Then we got number 40. That's Cover Note. That came out of the Mick Wilcox stable and is certainly going well. Then following that is Zinneman. Then we got the two from the Gwynnowen stable, McLean's Girl and Doubtful. Don't follow him all the time, Elizabeth. She may get into the habit of it. Starting to run well. Okay. Right. We start over the far side this time. We go back to a mile and a furlong. Take him down, Carl, with Perfect Lady. These for the Grade B final here. Turn there, Tavian. Turn with Express. Turn with Hurricane. Take them down, drivers. That's it. Well done. Then going down is Speedy Dillon. Not off yet, and they're off now, and as they come out, let's have a look what comes out of the bunch. The car speeds away. Out of the bunch comes Speedy Dillon. He's rattling them along. Speedy Dillon on the outside, on the inside there, and he goes round. Speedy Dillon takes him around. With on the inside Cover Note, and he's just got the edge. And it's Cover Note who takes him around the inside there. From on the outside, Speedy Dillon, and on the inside there is Clear Bow. Going well on the outside is McLean's Girl. Doubtful is in against the rails there. There goes Tybee Express down the backside. Zinneman is then, but as they go down the backside, it's Cover Note who takes them along, and they're beginning to bunch. It's Cover Note tucked in behind. Cover Note there is Clear Bow. Going well on the outside is Tybee Express. He's making ground all the time. They swing into that bottom bend, and they're all in the heap, but it's still Cover Note who takes them round. He swings him round with Ivy Express going well on his outside. McLean's Girl is on the wide outside. In against the rails is Doubtful. They straighten up. Don't forget, it's £50 for those past the post with a lap to go. And as they come up here over the road, let's have a look who's going to have the 50. And it's still on out there in front, going well. It's McLean's Girl who comes to the front. McLean's Girl, but Cabernet is hanging on her. It's neck and neck. It's tight between Cabernet and McLean's Girl, and it's a job to tell. On the inside is Clear Bow. On the outside is Doubtful. Ivy Express is there. Speedy Dillon. Cinnamon's getting a bit closer if he can. They go down the backside. It's still Cabernet hanging on for grim death. With a going well on the outside is McLean's Girl. Doubtful's pulled herself out. They go down and it's still Cabernet on the inside. On the outside is McLean's Girl. In against the rails, and he's got to get from there is Speedy Dillon. Going well is Ivy Express. He's making a bit of ground up on them. They splash down the far side, and in behind them Cinnamon has gone to join the bunch. And now they straighten up for a run around that corner. Is still Cabernet hanging on for grim death on the inside. Speedy Dillon's got to fight their way off the tape. They come into the straight with Cabernet on the inside. On the outside, McLean's Girl. Doubtful is there. Cinnamon has come to join the bunch. They straighten out and fun across the track. Good final here. Up the straight. Cabernet on the inside. McLean's Girl coming well on the outside. Over the Merry Road. McLean's Girl is the first to hit in. They come below it. McLean's Girl. One tucked in behind there is come. And as they come, it's Cinnamon and McLean's Girl. McLean's Girl and Cinnamon, and I'll leave it to the judges. Then came Speedy Dillon, Cabernet, McHale's Girl, owned by Mr. Gwyn Owens of Allensport, trained and driven by Richard Owen. Second was number 13, Cinnamon, owned, trained and driven by Hughie Thomas. And third was number 32, Speedy Dillon, owned, trained and driven by Jeff Meachin. Officially placed fourth was number 22, Clear Above. A time of 2:34.7. Winner, McLean's Girl. A short head and half a lead. Well done, Richard. I didn't think she'd hardly stay that 9 furlong. So well he went, and he likes this grass. Then tucked him in behind him, there is Harvey Moon, that goes well. Then Roman Lady, and she never knows when she's finished. Going down in front of you now in the red is with Jeff Langford in the plate, is the Pounder. He can go well, and Jeff is back as his regular driver, and he's certain to go well. Then following that is Honest Sterling. Then here is Mrs. Mould having her second ride in public on black and silver. Then we got John Snape going down on number 69, Staley Friday. We want a bit of help on the start. Harry, are you all right down on the start there? Good, well done. Turn, drivers, turn with Roman Lady. Turn with Abbey Moon. Turn with Raymar Remy. There they go, take them down. There they go, down with Roman Lady takes them down, followed by Harvey Moon. For this, the 750-pound and the Nadina Smoke Trophy. Then we got, following that, we got the Bounder. He's certain to go well. He'll like having Jeff up behind him again. Then we go down with Mrs. Mole driving black and silver. Then we got the Dave Tapp on Honest Sterling, then Black Paul. Then going well here is John Snape driving Staley Friday. And then we got Raymar Remy. Good
afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for that interview. I wish to thank all our judges and officials on behalf of the Weobley Trotting Committee for their work and time here this afternoon, including the horse owners who have turned out in great force and put up a very good show for us. And also you, the public, who also turned out in great numbers, and we trust that you too have had a very nice afternoon. So thank you too to our secretary, who has an enormous amount of work.
He's on, they're off, and the car speeds away. What's going to come out of this bunch? Let's have a look once the car gets clear. Out of the bunch on the inside goes Harvey Moon. Harvey Moon takes them along with. On the outside is Ovis. Harvey Moon from Ovis. We're tucked in behind them, Roman Lady. Then comes Raymar Remy. They go round the far side, they're down the back side, and it's Harvey Moon who takes them along. From on, just tucked in second place, there is Roman Lady. Going well on outside is Ovis. In behind Ovis there is Raymar Remy. Then on is Sterling. They go down the far side. The bounder is just tracking on his Sterling. They go down the far side in the same order. It's Harvey Moon from on the outside. Ovis tucked in against the rails is Roman Lady. Then comes Raymar Remy. Behind Raymar Remy is Ern on his Sterling. Just behind on his Sterling is the bounder. Going well on the outside is John Snape on Staley Friday. They go round the bottom bend there into this home straight. And as they do so up, it's still Harvey Moon on the inside. Going well on the outside. Raymar Remy's come to join him if they can. Harvey Moon on the inside. Roman Lady's just tucked in behind there. They come up past the stands and Raymar Remy comes to take it up. Raymar Remy rattles along there. She comes to take it up. From in second place, Ovis. He isn't going to let him get away. One lap to go, drivers. Now you want to get after her. And it's Raymar Remy from Ovis there in second place. Then comes Roman Lady. Then on the outside there is Staley Friday. In against the rails is on his Sterling. And they don't want to give her too much law. They go down the backside and it's Raymar Remy. There goes Ovis after her. It's Raymar Remy from Ovis and he's motoring. Roman Lady's been asked to get up and join him. And his Sterling is going to watch points. He's making a move. The bounder's tracking his every step. He's watching him every inch of the way. They go round the bottom bend and it's still Raymar Remy, but Ovis has cruised up behind it. Going well on the outside is on his Sterling. He's just there. He's trying to make a bit of move if he can. They come round into the home straight, and as they do so, on the inside is Raymar Remy. Coming up on the outside is on his Sterling. Between horses is over. Up to the Mansfield Road, and it's Raymar Remy on the inside. On his Sterling coming well. Roman Lady's coming with a great run. But here comes Ovis, and it's Raymar Remy from Ovis, and as they come to light, it's Raymar Remy who brings Ovis home. Then comes on his Sterling, and then the bounder, then Black and Silver, then Staley Friday.
Well
Here
done,
comes
Joe.
the official result. I can see coming across now. And if Mrs. Morris is here to present the Nadina Smoke Trophy and also the Rug and Sash, we'll have the official result. Number 86, Raymar Remy, owned by Sam Taff at Cannock, trained by him and driven by his daughter Joanne Taff. Second was number 85, Ovis, owned and trained and driven by Hughie Thomas. And third was number 77, on his Sterling, owned by Mr. A. Jones, trained by Sam Taff and driven by David Taff. 50th place fourth was number 62, the Bounder, a time of 2:30.6, 2:30.6. 1 length and half a length. There they are, ladies and gentlemen, and Mrs. Morris is going to present the trophy. Well done, Joanne. There he is, Raymar Remy, lovely little animal. Been about a bit now, but hasn't done a lot all this summer. And a great little pony there, Ovis, just got bipped off again. He got bipped off the other day. And then tucked in there in third place is on his Sterling. Sam Taff is training them, he's sending them down. They're fitting well. That's